All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. Super sad news again from the world of classic rock. Drummer Charlie Watts has passed away at the age of 80 years old. Just a tremendous drummer for the Rolling Stones for pretty much their entire career, right? It was announced a little while ago that Charlie wouldn't be making the upcoming shows that had been announced and that he was going to be replaced, but people were saying that basically he needed some time to recuperate and rest. Unfortunately, that did not occur. According to several publications, Charlie passed away peacefully in a London hospital earlier today, surrounded by his family, according to a publicist. He was 80 years old. Charlie Watts, an incredible drummer. I mean, what do you say? What do you say about Charlie Watts? One thing is he had a very recognizable style. You knew it was him, much like Ringo and the Beatles, but Charlie, I think, had, I don't want to say much better chops than Ringo, just a different style of playing, a legend through and through, and really a guy who seemed to be having a good time. If you look at all the pictures, he always had kind of a mischievous grin on his face, like he was getting away with something. And I think he was the oldest member of the Rolling Stones. He's 80 years old at this point, and you have to say, that's a life pretty well lived in one of the most legendary rock bands of all time. There's no way to replace Charlie Watts. There's nothing the Stones can do other than just find somebody to help people cope with Charlie's absence. Can they go on without him? Yeah, but I mean, this is a band where the membership has been pretty constant, and Charlie was one of the most consistent members of the band, along with Keith Richards and our good buddy Mick Jagger, who are still obviously doing fairly well. We wish everybody in that band continued good health, and we send our thoughts and prayers out to Charlie Watts, his fans, and his family. One little thing I remember in the 1980s that I'll share is that John Hyatt had a song on the radio called Slow Turning. And Hyatt had a nice little run between, say, 87 to about maybe 93, 94. Mainstream rock stations were finally finding out about what a great songwriter John Hyatt was and is. And in the song Slow Turning, he cites that his kids are in the back seat and they're banging like Charlie Watts. Just Charlie Watts. We're going to miss Charlie Watts, a great drummer and kind of irreplaceable. In any event, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.